welcome to another edition of Cooking in Vintage Lingerie with Miss E. I haven't done one of these in forever, you guys. I think the last one of these I did was like, what did I do with absinthe? Making absinthe ice cream or something like that, and I wore a vintage peignoir set. But it's hot, it's summer, I feel like everyone needs some refreshments, so we're doing it again. Cooking in Vintage Lingerie with Miss E. Today I have something really, really strange. I have no idea if this is going to work. So I got this cookbook from a lovely gentleman that I know. He gave me this and suggested that I should try something in it. So I don't know if you can see this. This is the From Our Kitchens Catholic Women's League St. Mary's subdivision of Kitchener, Ontario. So this is home recipes from Catholic women from the 50s. They're all written on a typewriter. There's some cool vintage like ads and stuff in it. And you'll notice this pink little flag. So this is what we're making today. We are making potato champagne. Do I trust Catholic women from the 50s to get me hammered? Don't know. Might go blind, might blow up the house, might ruin some fruit. Don't know. It's going to be interesting. So here's the recipe. I'm just going to show it to you here. Potato champagne. There you go. Got all my ingredients for it here. And I'm just going to show this to you. Hang on. All right, so this is my stuff that I have. 7 medium potatoes, 7 oranges, 4 lemons, a pound of raisins. I pre-measured this stuff so I don't bore the shit out of you guys. 1 pound of raisins, 6 pounds of sugar, half a cup of rice. And the weirdest thing is this. 1 yeast cake dissolved in water. What is a yeast cake? I have no idea, but I have this as a substitute. So we got to cut some stuff up and see what happens. All right, so about the yeast cake business. It's from the 50s. Apparently yeast cakes don't exist anymore. I called my mom to see if she remembered from her mom what a yeast cake is. No one knew. Called a whole bunch of old people. Nobody knew. So I called some breweries. And the first brewery that I called said, I don't know, pour some beer into it, which is like not helpful. So I ended up calling a winemaking place, and they gave me this brewer's yeast, which hopefully is the same thing. I don't even know. And because I'm a classy bitch, you know it, I'm going to mix everything in this bucket because I don't have a container big enough to mix this in. So I went out and bought a brand new bucket, washed it and everything. So this is like similar to toilet wine like they make in prison, but this is bucket champagne. So let's go. The first thing we're going to do is slice the potatoes. Okay. 7 potatoes all peeled and sliced. Going to put them in the bucket. You see? Potatoes in the bucket. Next thing is the oranges. Let's go. 7 oranges sliced. That's a lot in the bucket. Oh God, this is getting heavy already. This doesn't bode well. Oranges in the bucket. Getting hot, you guys. I gotta take off this robe. Whew. Also never tried making alcohol before. And I love recipes from the 50s. They're like so fucking vague. They don't even say anything. It just says at the end, did you see it? It says store in a warm place. Like how warm? I don't even know. So we're going to see. This is really, really sketchy. So next up, we're going to slice some lemons. Slice 2, grate 2. So I've not tried grating a lemon before, but it's not doing anything. It's literally just like butchering it. So I guess I'm going to like dice it instead to get like smaller pieces because I've been grating for a while and I only got like this tiny little stupid bit of pulp. So I'm just going to chop it. Oh God, it's squirting me in the face. Don't dice lemons, people. Ugh. Should be wearing goggles to do this. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I've been getting some lemon juice in my eyes. The lemons are grated, which now means chopped, so whatever. So I'm going to throw them in the bucket. 1/2 cup rice. That's easy. 1/2 cup rice in the bucket. 1 pound raisins. Easy enough. Pre-measured. In the bucket. 6 pounds white sugar. Pre-measured in the bucket. All right, we're going to move the bucket over to there. Ugh. It's a heavy bastard. 40 cups of water. Okay, so I got 38 cups in. Thank God this pail is as big as it is because it's full like up to here. So I got my last 2 cups, but it says you have to dissolve the yeast cake, which are now these weird packets, in the water and then pour it in, I think. So I'm going to do that. I don't know. Stir it around. I don't know that it needs to dissolve. It's like powder. Okay. Sure. Don't know. Alright, so we now have this gross looking cloudy cup of water into here. I'm not gonna lie, this looks revolting. Let me show you. Alright, so here's what we have. Trying to stir it. It's mostly oranges on top, but I mean, you saw all the stuff I put in. There's rice, potatoes, lemons, whatever. And it smells hideous. It smells like that yeast. So the next instruction says keep in a warm place for 10 days. Stir every day. And it doesn't say whether or not to put a lid on, but like I'm going to. And then I'm going to force some unsuspecting friends to try it. Wahahaha. Alright, I forgot the part where I have to lift this off the counter, which is now really, really, really heavy. So let's hope I can do this. And then I'll go store it in a warm place, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know. I'm going to go put it beside my refrigerator and hope that's warm enough. Who knows? It is quite hot in this apartment, so... Ready? Oh god. It's so heavy. Okay. I'll see you at the next part. Alright, day 1. I'm going to tell you, this is in my little storage room here. This smells really weird. I also don't know how to use a pail opener. I think like this. Alright, got the lid off. It's doing this. It's like bubbling and frothy. I don't know. Anyway, it said to stir it. Okay. Lid back on, waiting for day 2. Day 2, it's still fizzing. Looks about the same. Giving it a stir. Well, day 3, the lid's a little bloaty, which is a bit scary. Alright, here it is. It's still bubbling and smelling super weird, but we'll see. Alright, day 4, it seems to have stopped bubbling a bit. It smells less yeasty, which is good. Keep on keeping on. Day 5, still kind of bubbling. Giving it another stir. Day 6, we're over halfway, you guys, but it smells super weird. Day 7, day 8, day 9, and day 10. Yay, we did it! It looks exactly the fucking same. I don't know. Now time to bottle it. All right, welcome to the final part of Cooking in Lingerie with Miss E. We have 10-day booze, which you can't see because it's on the floor, but I'm going to pick it up. Oh my god, maybe I'm not going to pick it up. Okay. Oh, I did it. I picked it up. Okay. So I'm going to open this bitch, take all the fruit out, put it in the bowl, get rid of that, and then we're ready to start bottling. Aren't you excited? Oh. It smells weird. I don't know how I feel about it. It smells really weird. Kids, I'm calling it. I'm going to show you what we've got. It's really sketchy. So this is the fruit that got strained out, which gets progressively more disgusting as we go down the line. I actually forgot how much fruit I put in there and stuff. And then we have this, which looks disgusting. It literally looks like vomit. The smell is also very interesting, so we're going to strain it. All right, so I'm here with the handsomest goth boy in all the world, also known as my partner, Brody. He is here not only because of his devilishly handsome good looks, but also because of the strength. I need someone to lift this. Excellent. How do you think that it looks so far?
It's horrifying.
How do you think it smells so far?
Equally horrifying.
Excellent. So we have a system. I don't know if it's going to work. We have a jug. We have cheesecloth. So we're going to strain it through the cheesecloth into the jug and then pour the jugs into the bottles that I got. Let's get going. You ready, Brody?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Are we gonna die?
We might die. messy in the kitchen here.
Yeah.
We just spilled everywhere.
I didn't think we'd end up with so much.
This is what the recipe said, man. Catholic women in the 50s apparently like to drink, because, like, we're getting I might have to give my friends some sketchy homemade alcohol.
Genuine concerns this might make you blind.
Maybe. It smells super weird.
Imagine drinking it.
We don't have to imagine. We're gonna get to try.
Oh.
We're wasting precious alcohol.
I don't know if it constitutes as precious or alcohol.
Fair. I don't even know if we made booze or if we just made, like, some really disgusting beverage.
We're gonna have about 12 bottles to check it out. I promise you I'll try it. I cannot promise anything beyond that. Ideally, if all goes well, the contents of my stomach will remain there, but it's questionable at this point.
You ready for this? Swirl it a little. Look at how fucking gross that looks.
It looks like vomit.
It's beautiful! Ew!
That's real chunky.
It is real chunky. Okay, hang on.
This is horrific.
Delightful, it's
Do
delightful.
not undertake this
It's wonderful.
on your own.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I would like you to notice it's just sitting, like, stagnantly on this and not going in anymore.
Well, there's a little, you can hear it going.
Also, we've made a terrible mess of the counter and of the floor.
Someone's gonna think.
Oh,
if you were to
God.
disappear right now. The next person in here would think somebody ran in, vomited, and disappeared.
All right. Do
All
it.
right, motherfucker. Can I say that on YouTube?
Sure.
Too late now.
Do it now.
Oh,
So gross. It's chunky. Ew.
And I'm spent.
That's gross. Okay, well.
Oh. Oh no. All right, I'm out.
Don't leave.
Looks a bit like a breakfast bowl.
If you barfed it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, seriously, can you guys see this? Like, fucking, look how gross that is. Oh
You're
my
dripping
god.
over the-
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. There's stuff all over the kitchen right now. Okay. Gosh. All right, do it.
Oh.
Gosh.
Oh.
My suggestion to you is that if I offer you any of this wine, you probably should not accept it. If you know me in person, I'm telling you right now, do not accept this wine from me.
Done. For
Brody's
real
calling-
this time.
He's calling it. The kitchen is filthy. I am filthy. There is liquid everywhere. We have silt in the pan and like barf in the sink and all of this. And now I'm gonna clean up and then we're gonna try this train wreck. Wasn't that the most funny and gentlemanly joke I just told you?
Oh, indubitably.
Fabulous, good sir. Oh, hello. We didn't see you there. Brody and I were just going to enjoy a fabulous glass of champagne. Would you like a glass of champagne, good sir?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, I happen to have some right here. Let me pour you a glass.
That's probably enough.
Do you mean, oh my?
Oh my.
Oh my, you have to sound scandalized when you say it. We've done it. We've bottled our champagne, whatever it is. How do you feel about it?
Terrified.
It smells pretty bad, to be honest with you.
I'm really worried. If I go blind,
If we
this was all her
die,
idea.
this is Mrs. Gordon Schmidt's fault. That's who submitted that recipe in the 50s. So if we die, I'm blaming it on her, internet. You heard it here first. Ready?
Cheers, fuckface.
Cheers. Oh, God.
Oh. Oh.
Whew. I was hoping that it would be delightful and fruity, but I kind of have the aftertaste of foot in my mouth.
You're lucky.
What do you have?
I can't even identify it.
Maybe people in the 50s drank. I mean, it tastes alcoholic. It's burning in my throat. It's not burning enough to get rid of this horrible taste. It's a bit better with the second
No,
sip.
it isn't. Don't believe her. It's not. My eyes are watering.
It's not as bad as that. It is as bad as that.
It is.
Again, I reiterate, if I offer you this as a gift, do not accept it. It is not delicious. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with Catholic women in the 50s. But, like, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh. Who would have thought that sticking potatoes in a pail, leaving them in a hot spot for 10 days would yield something that tastes like that?
Listen, I don't know, man. I thought maybe people in the 50s knew what they were talking about. Apparently they don't. I don't know. So
Don't drink more of it, please. I'm not holding her hair. I'm not.
I don't have that much hair. Oh, God.
Well,
It's rough.
I got the potato sweats.
You have the potato sweats. You ever had, like, a really terrible, cheap bottle of wine from, like, the grocery store, wine store, and you, like, get drunk, but you regret buying it anyway? That's kind of this. That's kind of this. I do not recommend following this recipe. That is the end of the video. I spent a lot of time on this and a lot of effort. I definitely do not recommend you doing it. I'm going to finish this glass, goddammit, because I said I would. But, like, it's not delicious. Do not recommend.
It's separating in my glass.
Is it? Oh, just a little bit. Oh, well. Oh, well. Anyways, cheers, internet. I hope you enjoyed this travesty of a 50s alcohol-making extravaganza. And I hope you enjoyed us being classy gentlemen, showing it to you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. And if you liked this video, if you could give it a wine glass up. Shut up. Do. You mean do, right? That would be amazing. If you want to follow us on social media, I'm on Instagram under Madame_Absinthe. Brody's on Instagram under Misanthropist. It's Misanthropist with an underscore at the end. If you want to follow us on Twitter, I'm the same thing, Madame_Absinthe. He is also a Misanthropist. No underscore at the end, though. Why are you drinking more? You just told me not to drink more. If you want to ring the bell, you can get notifications from when we put up new videos. Perhaps we'll try making booze again, but I mean, probably not. After this, probably not, but you never know.
I think I might actually be going blind.
And I think that's it. Like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, follow us on social media, and hopefully you will be around to see our next cooking and or booze making adventure. Cheers!